TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube family, live from the Dave Cave. Hey, I just want to give a shout out of praise. Today is called Testimony Tuesday. I got that from my chiropractor today because they asked me to say a testimony about going to their spot. And I thought about not just testimony for them in their spot that I've been going to 9 years and 47 days. No, I'm just 9 years or so, almost 10, but also giving a shout out of praise to my Lord, my Savior, for all that he's done in my life. For a lot of people that don't know, I was let go from my job about, in July. And I tell you, I went through the stages, the denial stage, the man, I'm kicking rocks, being mad. And then the other one, which is you're kind of getting over it. Now I'm in the let's groove, let's move, let's go stage. And that's where I am now. So I just want to tell people, like, listen, it's okay. It's okay to be who you are. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be upset, but you're going to have to make sure that you're going to get back up and try again. I'm big on three things. I'm big on the event plus response equals outcome. And I can't change the event, and I barely can change the outcome, but I can definitely change my response. I definitely can control my response. So how you respond to things is what happens out well for you. And I just want to make sure that people understand that I do appreciate you guys checking on me, all my friends, my man Ty, my man JJ, y'all know who you are. I do appreciate it. I got these jokes lined up, but what helps a jokester when there's nothing to laugh at. And look, my whole thing is just helping more people. I'm just going to keep hitting you guys with the information I was given and helping people. That's what I'm about. That's what I'm always going to be about. And I'm just big on helping people where they are and get to where they want to go. So eventually I'm going to have this men's conference, and ladies, you guys are invited too. Of course, you got to come with your spouse, but guys first, and then guys with their spouse. I'm going to be doing that in January. So get your coins together. And I started thinking about it. I said, well, it's going to be in January, and here it is, October. You need to put some money away. And I recognize a lot of people don't put money away. A lot of people, even when my job lost, the thing that I will say that I need to do better was to have an updated resume, to have an updated cover letter, to have a list of accomplishments that I had already done. They talked about in one of the classes I took, they said, hey, call your old coworkers and they'll tell you about some of the things you've done that you forgot. And I appreciate my coworker helping me. DB, thank you for that. But I want to also make sure that, you're doing that for yourself and not depending on other people to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm big on helping other people, but people have helped me. And I would be remiss without saying, hey, thank you for helping me, because I'm not supposed to be here where I am without people helping. I wouldn't be here, right, without people helping me. They showed me a better light, showed me a better way. Shout out to my aunt who passed away. She was that light. She was that person that helped me. She was intense. She was, I called her a fireball at the funeral. She was intense. She was consistent and persistent. But she didn't play. She played no games. She gave zero blank, and she just didn't play with you. So it taught me that life is not going to be fair. It's not going to be one for one. You know this. You'll never sow green beans and you never plant corn and reap green beans. It doesn't happen like that. You can't sow discord and think good things are going to happen. That's not going to happen. Eventually, what you do in the dark will come to light. So I just want to leave you guys with this. It says it's for men, but everybody can use this. You, however, must teach what is appropriate to sound doctrine. This is coming out of Titus. Teach the older men to be temperate, worthy of respect, self-controlled, and sound in the faith, in love and in endurance. Let me say it again. Teach it right. Teach the older men to be temperate, worthy of respect, self-controlled, and sound in faith, in love and endurance. And all that means is, man, you got to have your act together. We got to teach guys to be right. I'm going to leave you guys with my funny story. I always go out on a funny story. My son, I talked about how I had made some crazy or some not so good decisions in college. And one of my decisions was, as a collector, I was collecting comic books. And I had the choice to either not eat, but to buy groceries, which would have been responsible, or buy comic books. Well, you know what I did. I bought comic books. So my son says, yeah, I did the same thing. I'm like, oh, really? What did you do? He said, yeah, I had a meal plan, and one day I just decided not to eat lunch or dinner. Now, what he didn't get was I paid for the meal plan, and it's set up for him to eat 3 square, right? That's it, 3 square a day. So it was really a smack in the face for him, but That was his struggle that he thought was. And all I got to say is, okay, young people, I get it. Y'all struggle is a little different than ours, but we have to make sure that the struggle is real for you. The struggle is what makes you. It's what makes you become better, stronger. So, hey, I don't let people steal my joy. It's not going to happen. You didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it to me. The world can't take it away. All right. I know it was a little long, a little winded, but the Dave Cave is still alive and always will be. Take care. God bless. Later.